One of the best pieces of advice that I've received is to think not in terms of a work-life balance, but rather a work-rest balance. Because uh, if we called to do what we're doing, right, then work should not be seen as this punishment. It's seen as a fulfillment of your calling. But I think if we can separate that connotation and really see work as a privilege, of just doing and serving within our day to day in different shapes and forms, then you can really lean into what work can be, and you can really lean into what rest can be. So shout out to Paul Kim, who gave me that advice of a work-rest balance.
And what does rest look like? Because most of us understand work and we work from 9 to 5 and we've tried to figure that thing out. But rest, funnily enough, is a topic that I don't think we talk about enough and something we neglect. So what does rest look like for you and your family?
So rest for me comes in different shapes and forms, given a 3-year-old toddler. But it can be anything from a bit of an activity in the outdoors. So this afternoon I'm going mountain biking a bit, which is going to be great. Doing it with one of my colleagues, which is just also gives us some time to connect, which is amazing. It can be a date night with my wife, and it could be seen as a form of work as well. But I mean that comes really easily, right? The work maybe comes into the planning behind that, but then just enjoying time together. Rest can even be me and my son Milas going to the park and just chasing each other around, kicking a soccer ball or rugby ball. Rest can be me climbing into a fictional book. It can be me literally taking an afternoon nap. So it really can, look different for different seasons. Having a child, demands you to have a different type of rest. Having a different type of job maybe demands you to have a different type of rest. And so for me, it's any one of those two, or 3 or 4. If I can have some time in solitude, some time in exercise, and some time with family, then I've rested well on a daily basis.